Hello everybody and welcome back for another episode of My Chaotic Budget. My name is Sandra and on this channel we do all things budget related when it comes to mine and my husband's paycheck. And in this episode we are going to do a budget with me for February 12th and it is for my husband's paycheck. So let's take a look real quick how we're doing. I know my last video, I'll leave it up here in the cards. In my last video, I said that we blew the budget, but you know, after some reflecting, I think we did okay. We're gonna be fine. It's within our means and we ain't got nothing to worry about. That's right. If we take a look here, this is where I'm tracking my no spend, and my no spend really is just myself and that I am not spending money on dining out and also no frivolous spending. And look at this, we've been doing really good. Today is Sunday and I don't foresee us spending anything. I know that if we do feel like having, like tomorrow on the 10th, we don't go to work. Tomorrow is a day off. Yeah, so I don't have to go to work, but we still have plenty of gift cards. And so if we don't feel like cooking, because we've been cooking at home and eating stuff here at home for the past couple of days, then we can go ahead and we're gonna do that. So I'm feeling proud, I'm feeling good. I think we're in a good place when it comes to that. So now let's go ahead and take a look at our calendar. So here's our calendar. This is where we are today. We are on Super Bowl Sunday. And as I mentioned, we don't go to work tomorrow, but I am a little bit behind on doing my budget with me. So I am filming right now and then I'll edit today. If I upload it, I'll upload it during this time for the Super Bowl, but I don't think everybody's watching. So if not, I'll upload it on Monday and that's when you'll see this video. But yeah, like I can't wait till my husband gets paid. He needs to get paid already. Oh, look, I misspelled this. We filed our income tax already and we should be getting that soon, hopefully by the end of the month. And when we do, I am going to pay off Amazon. Amazon is going to be paid off. And if that means my entire income tax is gone, then my entire income tax is gone. But I already discussed it with my husband and he's like, go for it. He should be getting his bonus and he is going to be paying off some of his bills. And that should free up some money that is going to go towards paying down our debt. So we're in a good place. I think when you have the budgeting numbers in front of you, it's easier to maintain and control and then realize, you know what, it was okay for us to have one day. Now, if we were going out every single day like we have done in the past, then we would be running into a problem. But since we just had one weekend where we went out to eat as a family, had fun, my husband, you know, treated us out, why not? I loved it, etc., etc. I did get some recipes on cooking pizza at home, and it's going to be interesting because I've never really made my own pizza at home, but it's just using stuff that's already made. It's kind of like the, I think there used to be a show like Sandra Lee or something like that where it was like semi-homemade, and it's kind of like the same concept. So it's like, it's stuff that's already made, but you put it together and you're baking something else with it. So that's what I plan on doing. I know I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna be making some rice. I'm gonna be making some potatoes. Throughout the week, I'm going to be making vegetables with ground beef. Yeah, and my husband said he's gonna make spaghetti, so we're okay. And if one of those days, one or two of those days, we decide to have a meal at home, then we're gonna have a meal. I think since it's Valentine's, and during the week of payday, we might have a meal as a family on that Friday for Valentine's, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that, and I am feeling good. So let's look into our budgeting numbers. I know that that's what you all are here for. Hopefully you haven't left me yet. And let's zoom in. So here is our budget tracker for this paycheck. My husband will be getting paid February 12th. This is more or less the amount that we are expecting. And this is, of course, after some other bills that are being taken care of with his paycheck. My Best Buy is going to come out for $160. I am adding $230 from our debt snowball into our Amazon payment. So that should be $260 in total. So yes, this is including my debt snowball. Netflix is $34. Ring is 6, Disney is 18, Paramount is 15, Peacock is 9, Experian is 6, my MasterCard is 120, TJ Maxx is 31, and then an account buffer of $100. Now, this all totals out to $759, but let me tell you a couple of things. So I believe if I have enough money on my rollover that I would like to pay off my Sephora. I only owe about $40 in that card and I want to pay it off and get it done. When I do that, then I can start putting that towards my debt snowball. Another bill that is going, or another few bills that are going to be paid off by my husband, that money is also going to go towards our debt snowball. So hopefully by March, our debt snowball will be no longer at 200, but our debt snowball will be finally going to the 300 mark, and that will help speed things up to bring down our debt. So I'll get more into detail on that later on, but for right now, this is the plan. And then groceries, I cannot go less than this. I do need to stick with this. However, I do have the groceries, dining out, and gas all in one account. So in one account, I will have $650 in there. And this, of course, is going to cover our groceries, our dining out, and our gas. I do need to fill up. So I'm hoping that I can make it to the 12th. If not, I may have to spend some of the money that we have right now currently in our bank account. Let's see, what else? Oh, yes, yearly fees, $25. I do need to add that there. And I did not say this, but I do have $200 towards spending, which this is going to help us, for any little odds and ends that are happening around the house and anything that we may need within the 2-week spread. Okay, and then Eva is going to get $200. And then here, I didn't add it all up because I put this as other. I'm trying to split it up a little bit differently. But as you can see here, like I mentioned, whatever I have left here, I'm hoping to pay off the Sephora, which is only $40. So I'm going to put that in parentheses. Once that's paid off, it's done. I don't need it anymore. And then I can add that towards my next Amazon payment. But hopefully by the end of the month, Amazon will be paid off with our income tax return. So that is my goal, my goal. And then whatever I have left here too, I need to put towards Target as well. And then I want to start saving for fun money because I don't want to feel like I'm a bad person for wanting to treat my family out. I am going to start budgeting some fun money. And I think I might use some of the spending money, some of the account buffer money to go towards that. So we'll see, because yeah, I plan on spending money. Yeah, so that's the plan. Rollover is going to help pay off these bills here, and then we're going to add money to our fun money. That's how it's going to do. That's what we're going to be. That's what it is. And you can take note here. It's like hubby's bonus will pay some of his bills, and income tax is going to pay Amazon. And Amazon's going to be paid off, so we won't have that bill anymore. And then we can concentrate on Target. And then once we bring down Target, then we're going to start tackling US Bank. And that's the plan, that's the goal, that's the hope. And yeah, so let's see how that goes. All right, guys, well, that's it for this video. I appreciate you all being here. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what your goals are for the month of February. I'll talk to you later. Bye.